super wet, raining. Ravens are all around. They just took off in front of me on the trail. I'm gonna fix the hunting blind, pop it back up, but I'm not gonna move it today. But we are gonna try to get down that back trail that goes to the other section of woods where I want to move this. It's way back there by the big swamp, but it kind of goes up and it's a big rocky climb, so I don't think it's gonna be as wet as the rest of the swamp right now. So, and the snow is pretty much gone. We should be able to get down that trail now. All right, got it. So it shouldn't be collapsing anymore because hopefully we're done with snow. It's not anchored down here very well. I do have it tied to a tree, but every time a big windstorm comes up, it blows it over. So we definitely are gonna move this. Not today though. Oh, ravens behind me, ravens in front of me. The swamp is alive. All the songbirds are back, woodpeckers. So lots of bird noises. Sparrows, marsh birds, all kinds of stuff. They all came back last week on the same day. They all got the same memo, I guess. Head north. May have to switch to the phone here shortly, it's so wet. I can't hear anything with that hood up. Kind of went off trail here a little bit from the hunting blind, trying to cut over towards the trail that goes up behind the creepy corner. Thought I could save myself some time. I guess it was a raven. Something about it didn't sound right. I told you guys, they're all over me today. I don't see it. But it's right there somewhere. Somewhere right there. And another one started calling from right here beside us. And they've been on me since I hit the trail today. Here's the trail. We're finally back on the snowmobile trail. I guess we should start naming parts of this trail system so you guys know where we are. So I'm going to call this the crossroads, okay? That trail there goes back down to my place, my property. And from there, there's trails that branch off up to the hunting blind, and that's towards home. And if you come over here to this trail, that trail goes west of my house. Goes in behind Tom's and down to Dave, who owns this property here. This trail right here behind us goes to the creepy corner, and that eventually tailors out to the first little swamp. This trail here goes back in behind the creepy corner and out to the big swamp away at the back. This is the one we're going to take today. We're going to go to the dark woods, the ominous woods. I don't know what to call it, but it's the place where the hair on the back of your neck stands up. So we will refer to this, the convergence of the four trails right here, as the crossroads. And this is before we get to the creepy corner. Creepy corner is another 1/8 of a mile up here down that trail to my right. Woodpecker of some kind. Oh. This is the trail we want to go. Well, it's not much of a trail anymore. This is where I want to take the hunting blind. It's dark in here. It just has that kind of claustrophobic feeling to it. I don't know, this is where the feelings start. Right there I can feel little shivers on my neck, man. It's like a sixth sense, and I don't know why I want to bring the hunting blind back here, but I do. It's almost like the need to push this research further, to test more, to get away from our safety zone. And I don't believe for a second, guys, that these interactions we have are Bigfoot. I've said it before. I'm continuing on with the series. And hey, the channel is up. We've got 300 and whatever, 50 videos of coming out here looking for Bigfoot. And you know what? It could be. There could be Bigfoot out here. But I'll tell you what there definitely is. And that's paranormal, strangeness, orbs, whistles. And when you get far enough back here in the swamp, that feeling increases. And you know it's here. There's an energy. You can feel it. In fact, it was right here where we cast that print. Maybe right there. Well, hey, it's full. I say we cast a print, but we don't know that it was a print. It looked like a 15-inch footprint, but maybe it was more than that, I forget. We measured it, the dimensions are on the video, guys. And it's not the first, it's not the only one we have. You guys know that watch the channel regularly. We've gotten 3 or 4 different prints we've stopped and looked at. And other than the one little trackway in the snow that we found, or the ice, they've all been single prints, so it's very strange. I hope you guys now know and realize and appreciate, okay, some of you guys that were new to the channel and we were putting up a video every day, and you guys were actually thinking, oh hey, this guy's going out in the woods every day and producing a 30-minute video for us. No, guys, that was 3 years of work. So we uploaded everything from July until March of this year. It took me that long to get everything on the new channel. But now, anything that goes up is new stuff. And you guys will see, I'm running 3 channels. This is a full day endeavor to go out for a couple-hour hike and then go home and edit it, then upload it and get it to you guys. So I hope you guys appreciate, show some love, watch the fucking videos. Okay, let's get more than 1,000 videos here. Let's get some answers. I want to keep doing this series, but you guys have to show interest and appreciation, and all my longtime viewers, you guys do. Love you guys. But this is the work that goes into it, and you're going to get 1 video a week, maybe 1 every 2 weeks. Unless, of course, there's activity and stuff going on, then you guys know we're out here as much as we can be. Oh. Trail is so old here. I actually got off the trail. I think I'm on a deer trail right there going up those rocks. It's not where I want to go. This, a long time ago, was a hunting trail somebody had put in here. We know that because there's a clearing back here. Yeah, we're back on the main trail now. This is the main trail. It's hard to see. But there's some old chairs, like from the 1950s. They're back here on a flat rock. And there's some boards and nails on the ground where somebody had a hunting blind set up for the deer. What do you got? Is it just a stick? No. Come here. I think he's got a bone. Come here. No, come here. Yeah, he's got a bone of some kind. Well, he's crunching it up there. We'll never know what it was. There's one little piece left. Could be anything, but it's probably a deer bone. I don't know, should we call this place Pucker Swamp? Because I have a distinctive clenching of the lower region along with the hair standing up on the back of my neck. I do it, my stomach is just, I feel this like, it's like an anxiety tightening. Okay, we're here. This is the place. I mean, it's an awesome little opening up here in the rocks. I've never gone down that way. But this is the deer trail that comes right over these rocks right here and straight down into that clearing, and that's where those chairs are. So I don't know where I want to put the blind up here, but somewhere on this trail so that we can get pictures of animals that are going to be using this trail. And who knows what else. I want to see if we can see out into the big swamp over here on the back side. I think we can. So let's take a little hike down here and we'll just take a look. So here are those chairs and the remainder of the hunting blind. Not much left of that. I'd say 1950s, 60s. And last time we were in here, back here, I found 2 more chairs. Right here. You know, right there where Mr. Gage is might be a good spot. Might be a good spot to put the hunting blind right there and tie it down to multiple trees. But actually, I want to get it under a tree so that the snow load doesn't get it next year. Maybe right here. I don't know. We'll find somewhere. And then if you guys look through the trees down here, we can see the big swamp is out there. Okay, we'll take a walk down here. I'm not sure how much of the swamp we'll be able to see. But maybe I'll hack a trail that makes it very easy to get down here from the hunting blind. And if there's enough marsh here, we may be able to set up and look for the odd moose that comes through. Very rare for moose in this part of the area. They're more north of here, out towards my dad's place. But we did get one on trail cam, like 100 meters behind my house, guys. It's the only one that purportedly has been here in 15 years that the neighbors have seen. I mean, they are around. I'll flip you guys around. It's not a great view, actually. We are not at the big swamp. We're still behind it. So we're actually still behind the big swamp here. And to get out into the big swamp, we'd have to go through those trees. Right there. Okay. So we are back up in that clearing that I'm going to use. This is a great little home. We could even camp out here. We could pitch a dozen tents here. There's a good sitting rock right there. That can be our EVP sitting rock. We can do some sessions right there. We could sit in one of these old chairs. Maybe the old long dead hunters will come through, have something to say. I had one guy complaining on here about the EVP Bigfoot sessions. Guys, we don't do very much Bigfoot paranormal, putting them together, but you know what, it is part of the legend and lore that, you know, minds speak, messages, all the strangeness that goes on that you guys know I don't necessarily believe is Bigfoot. Some of you guys are adamant. The thing is, we can all agree on one thing. It happens. We don't know what causes it or what it is, but we can at least agree that it happens, and Gary needs to be out here researching it either way. Okay, while we're out here, and since I've taken the time to trek all the way back here, I want to continue on down this trail. So where we came on here was back here 200 yards, and then we go that way to get back onto our trail system. I want to keep going down this deer trail just to see where it goes. Ice water right down the back of my neck. Look at this. Right here, look at this. Nice little buck scrape right here. That'll be from last fall, but the deer are still using this trail. That almost looks like old trail right there, continuing on. I think we're on the high point. It's dropping back down here on both sides, back into the swamp. Very thick back here. Thought I heard something there. Yeah, it's getting pretty dirty down in here again, so I don't want to go any further back in here. I just wanted to check that this trail was accessible today, and that at any time here in the future we'll be able to pack up that hunting blind and move it here and secure it. I'm going to put it under a great big tree. That's what I'm going to do, because I know that's what I've been telling myself. That's what needs to happen to keep the snow off of it. Woodpecker. Look at these trees. Look at this pine. Massive. Unless I get right up to these trees, you guys can't see how big they are. That's a 150-year-old pine right there. Maybe more. the trees grow slow up here because of the long winters that we have, right? So down south, 40 years, you guys got a tree like that. 25 years for the cottonwoods down in Arizona, but not up here. So it's not too bad, you know, daylight hours, talking to you guys, laughing and joking and pointing stuff out. It's not too bad. It's doable. But I'm telling you guys, the creep factor to come and sit out here in the evening is going to be freaking terrifying because we are that much further. We're at least another mile from my house, maybe more. Yeah, probably about a mile past the creepy corner back here. So, I mean, yeah. Another huge pine right there. He found another bone. You guys can see all the granite that crops up back here. It's everywhere. Oh, and because this is my channel and we're not sponsored by anybody, please check out my other two channels. I really appreciate it if you guys clicked the like, left a comment, shared this video, and check out my other channels. Unfrequented World, which is our main channel, and Metal Detecting Lost Treasures, which we do all kinds of outdoor exploration, metal detecting, treasure hunting, stuff like that. Many of you guys are aware, many of you aren't. I would appreciate it, and thanks for watching.